Good morning and welcome to PVRN Puerto Vallarta Real News. So good to have you here this morning. Good morning, Sly, bright and early. Good morning, lovely L3. Love to see you on the show. And we'll get going in just a second, but I do want to let y'all know I'm a little under the weather today, so I might sound a little nasally. I don't know how to put that, but I might sound a little off, but I'll be okay. I will survive. 'Tis that time of year. Well, it's not really that time of year. I don't know why I'm sick. And sadly, I think I gave it to lovely L3 at the same time. Good morning for Atlanta. Oh, you're not thrilled about it. Well, you know what? I'll give you an extra special. Good morning. Good morning, Karen. Nice to see you. Oh, yep. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll be all right. But these things just happen. You go out to events and do things and everybody gets their germs on you. And the next thing you know, you're sick. And then you take it home and give it to your partner. So there you go. All right, jumping into it. It is 10:01 a.m. in Puerto Vallarta. It is June 19th, Juneteenth. Hello from Renee. Hello, Renee from Reno. Nice to see you. And of course, you are with PVRN Puerto Vallarta right now. Hey, good morning from, it's like drum roll. Where are you from? I love it. Good morning from, I'm ready anytime you are. I love it. Good morning to you, Marianne Walker. Nice to see you. Oh, there we go. Saskatchewan. Thank you so much. I was in anticipation of where you were. But yeah, so here we go. Let's have a look outside really quick as we do. It's another cloud-free, at least when I took this. Beautiful day in Puerto Vallarta. I hope you're enjoying it with me here. It's the live look from right outside the PVRN studios. It's another beautiful, amazing, lovely day in Puerto Vallarta. What else is going on? So, of course, World Cup. It's all World Cup. Not all, but it's always going to be a topic on the show until World Cup is over. So if you're not into it, I do apologize. But man, the world is into it. And if you weren't at the Fan Fest or watching on TV yesterday, you probably missed the fact that Canada had a massive win. Congratulations to the Canadians on the show and the ones watching on replay. I'm sure Marianne Walker is happy about that and a few others, so that's amazing. Good job, Canada. And a very dominant win, only marred by a pretty bad injury, but hopefully Canada continues on and uses that as a motivational force. And of course, Mexico with the big win yesterday, showing some amazing defense. They haven't given up a goal. They've barely given up a shot on goal this during the World Cup so far through two games. So good job, South Korea. You played well. You really tried hard. But Mexico, good job on your second win and now leading in your division. So Canada's leading its division, I think. Mexico's leading its division. And USA plays today at 1 to see if they'll continue to lead their division. So what are your weekend plans, everybody? If you've got any good weekend plans, it's Casual Friday. It's a lot less scripted today. Definitely toss your weekend plans up into the screen right here. Let's see what you're up to. I'll give you a goal for that one. Thank you, lovely L3. Amazing. What are you doing? I'm going to be kind of low-key this weekend, I think. As you can tell, I'm not 100%, but I'm like 60%, so I'll be okay. But I'll probably be resting this weekend, getting ready for another busy week next week. Also, we're going to have the Croc Cam by John in just a little bit. Everybody loves the Croc Cam, and we're going to do it just a little bit different. Yes, lovely L3 is always studying for her certification that I believe she's going to take the test next week. I don't know. I said it on air. So now you got to do it. You do what you need to. But here's what I'll do. Here's what I will do. I will give you a very special Coffee Cam with the jingle for all that studying. Ready? Here's to passing. All right. Who's jumped on? Oh, Liza, I'm glad you joined. Hey. So I think Liza was messaging me yesterday in the location for Fan Fest. So I'd love to know, A, did you go to Fan Fest? I love it. A, Two, C. I love my numbering and lettering. Did you go? B. How was it? It looked like it was a big, exciting crowd. Now, of course, somebody's always going to bitch about something. They said that the beer lines were too long. Not sure if you're a drinker and what you experienced there, but I'd love to hear your firsthand experience there, Liza. I hope you had a great time. Yeah. All right. So what else is going on? All right. So let's jump into the news. Again, news-ish. Today is Casual Friday, so we try to keep it a little lighter if we can. So first off, on Light News Day, let's have a look-see. So here we go. We talked about this yesterday. Let's talk about it one more time. We've got a free concert tonight. I hope you're excited about that because it's going to be a night of music. It's headed right to the coastline, right back at the fan zone, Vibra Jalisco. State and local organizers confirmed that iconic Mexican singer Julieta Venegas will anchor, it's a weird translation, will be giving a completely free live concert right here in the heart of Puerto Vallarta at the fan zone. And this performance will be a massive centerpiece attraction for the official World Cup fan zone, providing, of course, top tier entertainment. They built this thing, they spent a lot on it. So they're expecting an electric atmosphere, tons of fun. Just really fun. So I see Laura headline question mark. Okay. I don't know what your headline is. Okay. Question mark headline back at you, Laura. Hope you had a good time. Oh, the beer tent. Okay. So, oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So yeah, it wasn't all right. So the beer tent was a bit of a mess. Thanks for letting us know, but hopefully overall everybody had a really good time. I'm pumped about it. I'm really sad we couldn't make it out there last night. I was definitely starting to feel bad. So just wasn't going to happen. That's what I want to hear, that the atmosphere was amazing and we got lots of goals and lots of fun. Go Mexico. Yeah, they're excited out there. All right, what else is going on in town? Let's bring it up. So also another concert just got announced. Let me give this to you on the big screen here so you can have a look and see that a little bit better. So this is an Argentinian fusion band, and they're called Los Auténticos Decadentes. Los Auténticos Decadentes. That's my best pronunciation of their name right there. And they are set to bring their energetic blend of ska, cumbia, I don't know what cumbia is. Maybe you guys know. Pop and rock to Puerto Vallarta for the very, very first time. Organizers from the Vibra Jalisco Festival confirmed that the legendary pop group will hit the stage at the official World Cup fan zone. And this is going to be, as you can see here, this Sunday, the 21st. And that's going to be at 9 p.m. locally. And this is going to be a high-octane concert that's completely, this is the good part, free. I don't know why I did a throat drum roll. I actually have a drum roll sound effect. That's pretty funny. So they've got a massive history of packing iconic venues across Latin America, including a legendary sold-out performance in front of 65,000 fans at Mexico City's Foro Sol. And the band is expected to draw a massive crowd on the 21st near Playa Camarones. Local tourism boards, is that near Playa Camarones? I don't know about that. I think it's at the fan zone. Translation's a little tough this morning. Local tourism board and city logistic teams are prepping for an unforgettable high-volume celebration, as they say, blending world-class musical entertainment with the tournament's viewing festivities. Hey, that's good stuff. I'm kind of excited about that. Anybody going to head out to that concert? I mean, we got the one tonight if you're a music person, and you got a one on the 21st as well. So if you have nothing to do tonight or this weekend, ain't my fault. All right, real quick, let's grab a sip of coffee just because my throat's a little dry, so we'll just do it. Sin tune. Hope you had a chance to cheer with me. All right, let me slow down a little bit. I can tell I am talking too fast on a casual Friday. Oh, here we go. So cumbia music is Latin American rhythm, loud and fun. Thank you so much for giving me that. I love that. So thank you. I'll give you a wow for that one. Thank you so much for that. I learn as I go, and hopefully you guys do too. It's not just all from me. All right. You remember a couple of days ago, I talked about the Guinness World Record guacamole. Y'all remember that? Okay, well, here it is squirting into a bucket for you just to hang on your ears like a trough and eat up. But the state of Jalisco, here's the good news, officially claimed a massive victory by preparing the largest guacamole in human history at the Pan American Stadium in Zapopan. So a group of over 800 participants, including lots of culinary students, expert chefs, and local volunteers, worked meticulously to slice and mix more than, you ready for this? How many avocados do you guess? 10? 1,000? A million? 90,000 individual avocados along the avocados friends. I mean, they had to come along for the party too. So they're avocados friends, tomatoes, onions, cilantro, lime juice came along for the party. So they really tried to make it taste good. They didn't just dump a bunch of guacamole into a giant thing and say, we win. So official Guinness World Record adjudicators carefully inspected the entire process, certifying that the final weight coming in at a mind-boggling 12.646 metric tons. Whoa, that is a lot of guac. The incredible achievement completely obliterated the previous global record. I love reading this with all the enthusiasm of Mexico. And the previous record was only 6.8 metric tons, and it was held by neighboring Michoacan, serving as a massive celebration of the region's agricultural strength just hours before the World Cup match kicked off. Yeah, 90,000 avocados. I'm glad avocados are from Mexico, as the song goes. All right. What else was going on as I take a breath? Hey, who loves cute turtles? If you love cute turtles, raise your hand. Let me hear you. I love cute turtles. I'm going to raise my hand 100%. So if you love cute turtles, there's a cute turtle for you. We've had a lot of animals on the show this week. We've had a monkey. We've had a mule. We've had lots of crocodiles, of course. And now this little guy, our little mud turtle. That's not his official name. But there you go. Lori likes turtles, hates monkeys. I love that. So let me tell you what happened. So the local community is actively rallying behind the preservation of the planet's smallest and most vulnerable freshwater turtle through the second annual Carrera por this is a tough one, Casquito de Vallarta, also known in English as the mud turtle. The specialized 5K athletic event and environmental fair was dedicated entirely to protecting these little guys, and as they're highly endangered. This mud turtle, according to this article, was discovered in 2018. Really? Okay. And I'll have to fact check that one. And it typically grows to just 10 to 15 centimeters. I mean, who doesn't love that little guy? I mean, oh my God. I wish I had an aw. I don't have an aw sound effect, unfortunately. But that's okay. So that little guy right there is micro tiny, 10 to 15 centimeters. He's just a little bitty turtle. And so rapid urban expansion has shrunk the turtle's native freshwater lagoon and floodplain habitats from the original 300 square kilometers down to only 20, which is pushing this little cute, amazing species to the very brink of extinction. So all registrations from that race, which was on the 17th, all the proceeds went directly towards the vital tracking programs, ecological restoration, and the extensive habitat cleaning initiatives that are currently targeting the wetlands of our little Puerto Vallarta mud turtle. So let's take a look at him one more time. He's pretty darn cute. Let's get a big shot. Boom. Look at that guy. Like 15 centimeters. He could fit on the tip of your finger. Who doesn't love him? All right. I do. All right. Let's do a quick coffee cam really quick. You want to do it with me? Let's do it. Boom. Here's to getting healthy in the next couple days, please. Ain't no time to be sick right now. So hopefully get over this pretty quick. I sound normal here in the next couple days. But I've got a little special thing for you now. So today, of course, every Friday. Next one. Thank you, lovely Laura, for that bit of sports information. So next is Czechia. So I'm a little, all right. Help me out, fans. Help me out, viewers. Czechia. Turkey. What's going on with all these EAs? Why have these countries' names changed? Why, like, it was Czech Republic and it was Turkey, but now they have the EAs at the end. I don't understand it. I could take a minute and look it up, or I could let y'all just think about it for a minute or enlighten me. I'll be interested to hear about that. But in the meantime, I've got a special crock cam today, as John went the extra mile this week. And for the crock cam, He sent a video, so we get a video. I haven't had a chance to watch it this morning yet. I just kind of loaded up, and I think there's some background audio, so hopefully John doesn't say anything embarrassing. But y'all want to take a look at our crock cam today. So here we go. Here's the Casual Friday crock cam. Here we go.
Here's one swimming in the marina now. It's between dock J and K right now. Pretty big one. Guessing he's about 10 to 12 feet in length. Not sure where he'll be. This is the only one I've seen walking around. Here's one.
All right. Hey, who doesn't love a little commentary by John, our crock cam guy? Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. We got play-by-play on that crock. I love it. Maybe I just asked John from now on, when you send in the crock cam, to do a video instead of the photos. How fun if he sees one. I know. That's amazing. No vest needed. Thank you. Inside joke. Good job, Lori. Nicely done. Yes, everybody loves that. I don't know if John's here today. It's on his crock cam day. I haven't seen him, but if he is, nicely done. I love the play-by-play, and honestly, if we could do that every week, that would be pretty fun. If that's not too much for you, I like doing that instead of the photos. I hope you liked it too. All right. That's the end of the show today. A couple little reminders before we do a little, I guess we'll call it house cleaning, because I'm kind of putting this at the end of the show now with the new format. Don't forget, if you want to send me a message, I got one last night, actually. Someone said they're sorry they missed the show because they were watching the Barack Obama library inauguration. So that's pretty amazing. I'm sure that was a pretty cool thing. And he said he's heading off to Chicago soon to actually see it. I will rest up and I will get better. Thank you so much, Liza. I appreciate that. So that's the way to reach me. PVRNMX@gmail.com. Shoot me a note. Anything you want to talk about, maybe I'll throw it on air for you if you want that. Also, real quick, don't forget, if this was your first time and you enjoyed the show and you don't want to miss any going forward, just take a second, hit the bell on the bottom corner, subscribe to the show, and then literally click notifications all, and you'll always know when the show is coming on. Keep sharing it. We got to keep building our viewers, especially in this low season. And other than that, that's it for today, everybody. I hope you had a good time with me on a Casual Friday. Hope you had some fun. Have an amazing weekend. I want to hear everything that you guys did this weekend and the amazing experiences. If you go to any of those concerts, I'd love to hear about it. But for now, that is it. Have an amazing day, and I will see you all on Monday.